Thank you for joining us our today's session. Depending where you're joining from, maybe it's good morning, good afternoon. So my name's Gaston Dajimana, and I'm currently serving as a GAB member, and I'll be your moderator today. And today we're going to practically see the basics of using Canva tool. So, Canva, it can be used in designing pictures, your posters. It can also be used in designing your presentations. Maybe it's PowerPoints, it's PDF. So you can even use Canva in designing logos for your businesses. So having then these soft skills on how to use Canva, it's really very important. So, and we wish that by the end of this session, everyone will be able to see and appreciate how simple to bring your ideas to life. It doesn't require to be that professional. That's why our speaker today, Dr. Isaac, is going to take us through it. So Dr. Isaac is currently a trained physician from University of Health and Allied Sciences in Ghana, and he also currently serves as West Africa Region Coordinator for West Mountain Initiative. So get ready and stay engaged, and it's going to be more practical. If you have your laptops, please get them and try open Canva. It's simple, which Dr. Isaac is going to guide us to how to open your Canvas to your laptops. So to make sure that you will be going with him, what he commands, you do, so as to have more practices than having theories. Okay? So yes, now open your laptops, and I would like to forward to over to you, Dr. Isaac. You are very welcome.
All right, thank you very much, Gaston. Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning to us all, depending on where you are joining us from. Those of us here in West Africa, I know it's past one. In Ghana, it's past two. In Nigeria, and it's past three, four in Kenya, Nairobi. So once again, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to us all. Let me first of all thank the Global Advisory Board for inviting me to come and also share my skill, my idea on a very important editing application, which I believe each and every one of us should be able to use, even as scholars. It helps save your money, it helps save time. I mean, in this time and era, you need to pay a graphic design if you want a flyer. You need to even pay someone if you want a logo for your business. But with if you have this skill in Canva, you'll be able to do all these things on your own without even contacting or employing the service of an editor, an official editor. So first of all, let me thank the Global Advisory Board for giving me this platform to also share my knowledge with the entire WMI community. I must say this Canvas skill, this skill I am now good at. I wouldn't say I'm a professional now, but I'm able to use it to do my PowerPoint presentation. I'm able to use it to design some flyers for some of our webinars, our sessions we've been having. I'm able to use it to do all the works that I need to do without necessarily paying for a professional art design. Like I was saying, it was when I became a part of GAB somewhere to 2021 that I started learning how to even use this Canva app. So once again, it's through GAP I was able to gain this skill. So like I stated earlier, thank you very much, Gap, for inviting me to come and share my knowledge on Canva. So I would quickly want to share my screen so that we can follow. Like Gaston rightly said, today is going to be a very practical session. We are not going to go in depth. about Canva. I believe once you are done, I'm putting together some PowerPoint presentation as well as some links to some websites, which when you go and learn, you go and watch those YouTube videos, you'll be able to be very, very conversant with using Canva as a design tool or as a design application. But even before that, let me just run through. We have so many design applications on the internet. Some are phone enhanced, others are laptop or desktop enhanced. There are some of these applications, of these editing applications, which you can't use on your phone unless, of course, you use on a desktop or a laptop. However, Canva is phone enhanced as well as laptop or desktop enhanced. So one advantage of Canva is you are able to use it on your phone. I have my Canva app on my phone. I also have it on my laptop. We also have other editing applications like Adobe Photo Shop. I believe you've all heard of this application, Adobe Photo Shop. It also helps you, allows you to do some sort of editing, and that is what the professionals usually use. We also have Figma, which is also an editing tool. We also have Sketch, which is also an editing tool. We have Zipline, which is also an editing tool. We also have Microsoft Word. You'll be surprised to know it's an editing tool. You can use Microsoft Word to design flyers, to design logos also. So yes, Microsoft Word, we all know we use in typing, but trust me, it's also an editing tool which can be used to design flowers, logos, and any other thing you would want to do. But unless, of course, you know it, you are taught, and you are able to use the various functions on the app. Yes, so I've mentioned Figma, I've mentioned Adobe Photoshop, I've also mentioned Sketch, Zipline, Canva, and any of the Adobe Creative Clouds which you can access. One important part of Canva I stated earlier is you being able to use on your phone and on your laptop at the same time. And it will interest you to know that if you are doing any editing on your phone and you open the desktop or your laptop, whatever you do on your phone reflects on the laptop. Whatever you do on the laptop also reflects on your phone. So Canva is user friendly, it's very basic, and that is why today we are going to learn about the basics of Canva. So I would want to share my screen so that we will quickly go through the app. I believe you can all see my screen, right?
Yes, please, we can see the screen.
Okay. So once you download the app, and I'm sure by now, if you saw the publicity, we encourage all of us to install the app on our laptop, on our phone, so that the practical session becomes very, very practical and very, very hands-on. So once you install the application, you are expected to sign up if you don't have an account. Myself, I have an account. So once you open the application, you are told or you are asked to log in into your account details. So when you are able to do the login, this should be your home page. That is what you are going to see first. And at a first glance, it looks very scary because you have all these tabs, you have all these icons, you have all this template staring at you in the face, and you're asking or you're wondering, how am I going to use this application? Don't be worried, don't be scared, don't be frightened. This is the easiest design tool you can ever get. Is the easiest and user-friendly design tool you would ever get. I'm going to quickly or briefly take us through all. So this is your home page. Like I stated earlier, this is your home page. And on the left panel, you have some icons. You have the home, you have the projects, you have the templates, you have the brand, you have the Canva AI. Now, AI is in vogue. Canva has an AI incorporated in it. So you can use the AI part to generate videos, to generate um, pictures, to generate any information that you want. Because of the Canva AI, you are able to do it with ease. You can also click on more to find out content planner, design school, and any other thing there is. Okay. One thing about Canva I really admire is the fact that it gives you over 1 million templates to choose. So you can either decide to start on a clean sheet by creating. Okay. So when you see the first icon, I believe you can all see my pointer is on it. I believe you can all see. Hello.
Yes, please.
It's my screen still visible?
Yeah, sure. It's
Awesome,
visible.
awesome. So I was saying that one thing I like about the usage of Canva is the fact that it gives you two options. Either you start on a clean sheet or you use any of the templates. And you have over 1 million templates. So you can search for a template based on the subject that you want to prepare a presentation on, based on the subject that you want to prepare your slide on, and also based on even colors. If you want to, let's say, design a flyer which has green or light green or yellow or red as the main theme for the flyer, you can just quickly, and I'll take us through all this, quickly go to the search bar and just type green flyers, and it will give you 1 million templates to choose from. That is option number one, the template option, which I said Canva gives you over 1 million template options. The next one is the clean sheet option, and that is what personally I sometimes do. You start on a clean sheet, so it gives you a new page with a white background. Then you start from ground zero. Unlike the template where Canva has already given you some aspects of your design, the clean sheet, you are starting from ground zero. You are adding your titles, you are adding your pictures, you are adding everything that you want to be on the flyer or on the presentation. So quickly, I want us to go through presentation. We are starting with how to design a presentation. Then we move to how to design a flyer. Quickly, we are not going to go in depth. I believe once you are done with this um, tutorial, you can just open your Canva app and go through. It's very, very user friendly, like I stated. Nobody taught me how to use Canva. I sat down and with time and practice, I'm able to use Canva to design flyers, to design presentations, and to do whatever that I want. And it all comes with practice. And the saying goes that practice makes a man perfect. So the more you practice, the more you perfect your skill of editing or designing. So when you take a look at the homepage, you have presentation, you have posters. So if you want a template for a poster, you can just click on it. Then it gives you over 1 million templates. So let's see. When I click on templates, it gives me several options of templates. I believe you are following and you can see. So all these are templates you can choose from. So based on what you want to do, based on your color pattern you want to use in your presentation, in your flyer, then you can choose from. You can also come to the search bar and let's say you are working on something which has green, which has, sorry if I keep on saying green. I usually use green because green and white are the colors of the World's Mountains Initiative. So I'm more familiar with using green on Canva than any other color. So let's say green presentation, green presentation. Then I'll just click on enter. So you see, it has given me several templates with green as a theme or as the major color. So you can see so many templates have been given. Do you get it? So if you want a presentation, gives you series of green template presentation which you can choose from. So you can see. So if I want to use this particular presentation, because I like how it's arranged, because I'm doing something in line of forest, I'm doing something in line of agriculture, then I can choose this because the theme is similar to agric, is similar to climate change, is similar to farming. So if you want to use this theme, you just click on it, it will open, then you do your editing. If you want to do something in line of economics, this template is also there. You can just click on it, then you start editing. If you want to do something in line with business, in line with marketing, that's giving you this beautiful template you can choose from and you can start editing. So if you want it to be very, very specific, so the first one, I just type green presentation. I can choose to add on health and click search. You see, when I added the health, it has saved all the templates and it has given me green presentation templates which are in line with health. So you can see this is mental health slide. This is power of healthy food slide. So let's say if you want to do a presentation, a PowerPoint presentation on health, you can just quickly come to the search bar and type presentation on health. It will give you series of presentation. You can even further scale it down to, let's say, green presentation on health, healthy foods. So I've changed the health to healthy foods. So you see, that's giving me templates with which goes in line with the prompt I inputted. So you can see a lot of templates talking about healthy diets. So if you just have to go through, then the one you are interested in, you just, okay, let me just click on this one. Then you see how the interface will be. So you see, that's giving me a full overview of the presentation I intend editing. So if I want to use it, you come here and click on customize this template. Then it opens to you for you to start with your work. So let's say I don't like this. I'll just delete it and it's gone. Then my project or my research title, the power of food, let's say essence of. So I want to edit this one. You just click on it and it will turn blue for you to edit. So essence of healthy diet. Then yeah, okay. So Canva will give you the template, then you will do your editing. So by, I'm just editing for you to see by Dr. Isaac Yeboah. So I'm done with my editing. It also allows you to import pictures and everything that you want. Do you get it? So you can change this picture. You can change everything on this page. Then you move on to the second slide. So if you are not okay with this, you just click on it. It will give you an option to edit. So let's say just food. You've edited the food. If you want to edit anything here, you just edit. If you want to change this picture, you can change it. If you want to do anything on the template is giving you, you just have to be going through all the templates, change wherever you want to. Also, let me give you just a tidbit. So Canva as an application, like I stated earlier, has an AI embedded in it. So let's say you are given a topic on health, on food, and you are presenting tomorrow. You can just come and type like I did earlier. So just a second. You can just come to the search bar. Sorry, my internet is messing up. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. Yes, so let's say you are given an assignment on what topic should I do? Let's say football. So presentation on football. Then you just enter. So presentation on football. Then you click on presentation. You want presentation, so you have to come and save to presentation. Then you choose from any of these templates given. So let's say you're asked to talk about American football. You can just come, click on it, edit, save it. When you are done, then you submit. So it's very easy because of the AI embedded in it, and it's very, very accessible. Before I proceed, so when you look at the templates, there are some which you need to pay. So Canva has the free um, version and the paid for version. So if you really, there are some templates you can't access unless, of course, you are using the Canva Pro, which is the paid version. So anytime you see um, a template with this crown icon, it means you need to pay for the Canva, what we call the Canva Pro, before you can utilize. So not all the templates you see in Canva are free. Some you need to purchase them. So like I said, if you want a presentation on any field area, you just have to type in the search bar, then it will give you series of templates. Then you go through based on whatever that suits your topic, your research work, your interest. You just click on it, then you start editing. So it gives you several templates for you to work with and to choose from. So like I stated in my earlier discussion, there are two forms, the clean sheet or the template one, and we have gone through the template using presentation. So we want to now move on to flyers. Um, I've taken you through how to use the presentation, how to use the template part of presentation, and how to edit the presentation template to suit your topic. Once you are done, you just save your presentation and it will come as a PowerPoint file for you. After that, you can just present. It is just like the PowerPoint in Microsoft Office, the version of PowerPoint. So once you save it, it looks just like a PowerPoint. In fact, it is a PowerPoint, just that it's not like the Microsoft Office type of PowerPoint. This is a more advanced form of PowerPoint. So let's go on to design a flyer. So let's say the first option is using the template form. So I'm designing a flyer, mental health. So I'll just come mental health and I'll just search. So I'll come down and it gives me options. So it asks you, do you want the presentation? Do you want the Instagram post? Do you want your story? Do you want a poster? Since I'm doing a flyer or a poster, I can either choose from a poster or a flyer. So I'm narrowing the template Canva is giving me. I want to do a flyer. It can even give you an option to develop a certificate. So if you want a certificate for, let's say, you've done a mental health training and you are done with the program, you want to issue out certificates to the participants. You just come into Canva, just type mental health, come to the certificate part, click on it, and it will give you a lot of, let me just click on it for you to see a lot of certificate formats for relating to the subject mental health. You can see this one, for instance, is very, very beautiful. You can just click on it, edit it, put your name, put your citation, um, going to, let's say, Gaston for attending the mental health session from 20th to 22nd of March. Then you input whichever signature that you want. When you're done, then you save it. Okay. So Canva gives you a variety of certificates. This one too is very, very beautiful. You just have to come to customize this template. It gives you the platform to edit the template, put in the words, put in the names that you want, after which you save it, you download it as a PDF format, and you can use this certificate which Canva gave you as a template. So you can use it to design flyers, to design certificates, to design everything that you want. So I'm not going to design the certificate today. You want to do a flyer. So I'll just come here, flyer. Then once I click on it, it gives me a lot of templates regarding mental health. So let's say I want to choose a very nice flyer as my template. I'll just go through it. Then the one that pleases my eye, the one that I think is very nice, is very catchy, I'll just click on it. Then I'll do just one design for us. Then we move on to starting on a clean sheet. So yes, so I'll just click on it, this one. Then we edit this one. Okay, so let's say during the DBC, we are going to have a morning yoga session. So I would start by editing this one. So, 'join', 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 'join So there'll be my yoga session. Yes. So once you are done typing, you come up here to the editing toolbar. You can change the font style. There are several font styles there. You can see the crown here, the crown here, crown here. So there are some font styles you can't choose because you need to pay for them, but most of them are free. So if I want to change this font style, I'll just click on this and you see this font style has changed from the first one. If I want to change it again, I just click on it and it will change. So you go through all this over 1,000 font styles. Like I stated earlier, the ones with the crown, you need to purchase first before you can use them. But the ones without the crown, you can use them at will. So this font style looks so nice. So I've chosen it. Then it reflects in my tool or in my workspace. So now you can see. If I want to change this, I can either delete it or replace it. Do you get it? Let's say I want to add um, the WMI logo. So I come to my uploads. Okay. So I already have some uploads because I've been working with a lot of WMI stuff. So I'll just come here and all the uploads that I have, I'll just click on it and it will upload. So let's say I want to bring this WMI logo here. I'll just upload it onto my working space. Then it will be imported. You can see from here. So I'll have my logo here. And the BMI also gives you Canva also gives you should I say, it gives you the ability to even edit the logo that you have uploaded. So you just click on the logo and you see there are some backgrounds within the logo. I want to remove the background from the logo. So I just come here and click on the background, the BG remover. You see from the green has been removed and is left with just the white. You see, you are not able to appreciate the white because the background color is this color. I don't know which color it is, but I think it's in the green. It's in the green shade. So when you come up here to the editing toolbar, you are able to even change the background color. So this is the current color. I want to change it to green so that our logo would be outstanding. So I just come, there are a lot of colors Canva gives you. Then I click on green. You see, it has changed my background color from the is it beige or from this color to green. So Canva gives you the access of even changing your background color. You just click on the whole page, then you come and click on the color, the background color at the editing toolbar. You see, it gives you several options. Then you choose from all these options. If you want to change the color of this WMI Yogo session that you type, you can just click on it. Then you come up here and it will display to you test color. You click on it. Then another colors will be displayed. You choose from amongst the many. Let's say I want to use white. So I click on white and immediately I click on white. It will change the green to white. This is the beauty of Canva. It's very user friendly. It's very easy to use. Just be practicing. Constant practice will make you perfect. So let's say I want to change it to yellow. Just come and click on the yellow and it changes to yellow. But let's maintain the white because so that it will match with the color of our logo. So once I am done, I want to change these ones too. Okay. So instead of the guys, I want, let's say, some cartoons. So you come to the left panel of your working space, you can see some icons, elements, test, brand, uploads, tools, and whatever. So you come and click on the elements. When you click on the element, you can search anything that you want. Anything that you want. Let's say instead of the boys, I want girls. So I just come and type girls. So you see, it will give you several graphical options. You see, several, and even goes ahead to ask you what style do you want? Do you want it in this design, in this one, in this form and shape? What color do you even want? Do you want girls in green? Do you want girls in yellow? It gives you several options, and that is the user-friendly nature of Canva. It's very, very it gives you a lot of options, unlike Photoshop and the other editing tools. Canva is very, very basic and is very, very easy to use. Let's say I want this girl, you see. So it has been imported. I just have to edit it, drag it to where I want to. Then I'll come and click on this because I'm replacing these three guys with this girl. I just click on it and you see the delete icon. Then just click on the delete. It will delete. If you want to go back, maybe you mistakenly deleted it. You come back to the editing toolbar once again. You can see the back or undo icon. Click on it. And right after clicking on it, you see your design will come back. But I don't want to maintain them. So I'll come back to the redo. It's been deleted once more. Then I'll pick the new girl I brought and I'll come and put her here. So I want to change the color from black to, let's say, white. You come back to the editing toolbar, click on the color, and to give you the color pattern, the color options, then click on white. So any color you click on, it changes. If you want her in blue, it will change. If you want her in violet, it will change. In light green, it changes. In light blue, it changes. In yellow, it changes. So let's use yellow. Then, so the yoga session, I'm just stating anything, would be Saturday, August, let's say August 20th at 10 a.m. So the um venue will be in front of the auditorium. So you just click on it, then you edit. So RSVP, contact, let's say contact success for further details. Then all WMI scholars are welcome. Okay. So this is a basic flyer we have designed. But instead of this icon or this graphic lady, I want to import or I want to bring an image, a WMI image. So I just come and delete it. Then I'll come to my uploads. Okay. So these are some uploads I have had using so this is my account. I have a lot of WMI uploaded images. So let's say I want to use this picture. I'll just come. If I want to upload a new one, you just come up here, then you click on upload. When you click on this upload, it will take you to your laptop or your computer picture area. Then you upload a picture from your laptop, and it will be kept in your account. Do you get it? So all these pictures are kept in my account because I uploaded them, and Canva automatically saves every picture that you upload onto your account. So I just click on it, and you see the picture has been imported onto my my flyer, my flyer that I'm designing. Once you import it, you are able to do whatever that you want with it. You can enlarge it, you can make it small, you can remove the background. So let me just remove the background of this picture so that it will be left with just the people in the picture. So I want to remove the background so that we will see. So you see the background has been removed, and it's left with only the scholars in the picture, as you can see. Let me just enlarge it so that you better appreciate it. So you can see the background has been removed. It's left with just the scholars. So if you want to edit the picture you imported to your work page, you can edit it. If you want to even change um, the pattern, how it's positioned, you can do everything to it. You can even change the background color to any color that you want, to black, to yellow. But I don't want to change the background color. So I'll just come back and click on undo so that it will be left with the original picture. So I have my original picture inside the flyer. Then any information that you want to add, you are at liberty to add. Let me just take us through some of the tools. So these are example of the tools. So let's say you want to edit, you just come and click on the text. It will give you a text box for you to, let's say, WMI. You are editing, you are just editing. So once you click on this text tool, it gives you a text area in your flyer for you to design. There are other tools too. This is the pencil tool. If you want to draw anything in this thing, you just have to, let me delete this one. So I want to use this one. So assuming after my certificate, I want to sign on the certificate. So I just come to this tool and use it. See, I've been able to sign on this thing using the pencil option. You can also change the color if you want to. Okay, I don't want this thing to be, so I just come back and undo all that I have done in my working area. This one also gives you, so let's say you want to form a rectangle in your workspace. You just put it there to give you the shape, then you test or you do anything that you want. Okay. So I want to also create some table. You just come, click on the table icon, and your table will just form in your working area. So yes, these are some of um, the things you can use Canva to do. Is very user friendly. It gives you the options of uploading pictures. It gives you the options of editing even the imported pictures. It gives you templates, like I stated earlier. We did a bit of the template one. We've done the one you are starting from scratch, the one you are starting from a clean sheet. This one was a template one. So let's use some 5 minutes to do the one you are starting from scratch. So let's come to home. So if you want to start from scratch, you come here, create a blank page. Okay. So this is what I am going to work with. I don't have anything in mind. Let's say I'm creating a flyer for the BMI, let's say mental health mini series. So I come. This is my my page to design the flyer. Let's say I want um, a yellow background. I come here, come and change to yellow. So initially it was white. Now it's yellow because Canva, I stated earlier, gives you the chance to change your background. So it gives you a lot series of colors, can change any color that you want. So let's say I want to use this one. Okay. So this is the color I've chosen. Then I want to bring the WMI logo. I'll just come here to my uploads, come and upload my logo. So I'm just adjusting the logo because I don't need a background. I'll come to background remover and it will take away the background for me. So as you can see, so I want to now start testing. I'll just come test, add a test box, then we are good to go. We are good to go. So, so West Africa meet and greet. So I want to make a flyer for West Africa meet and greet. So I'll come here, change the font style because I don't like the font style it gave me. Change it to the font style that I want. It's too small, so I'll come and increase my font size. Okay, so let me increase it so that increase it to 20, to 30. Okay, to 30. Now I have my West Africa ready. So date and time. So instead of going back to test to bring a new test box, you can just click on this. It will duplicate the one you've already typed for you. Then you just edit it. So time, let's say 12 p.m. GMT. Venue, Zoom. This is just a rough sketch I'm making. But I believe when we are done and you take your time, you can do a better one. So I want to import a WMI image here. So I just come to my uploads. Then there are some beautiful WMI pictures. Then I'll just upload them, edit them to suit the flyer. Okay, so I want to bring some elements to beautify it. So let's say happy. So I go back to elements, bring in anything I want to be part of the flyer. Just manipulate it to suit whatever that you want. You have also options of um, inputting pictures from your laptop, your desktop, uploading even videos onto your flyer. But when you upload a video, you can't save the video as a picture. You would have to either save it as a presentation or in the video format. Canva also give you that ability of saving your work in videos. Just that when you import a video, you can't save as a picture unless you save as a presentation or a video format. So you just have to work. I've taught you how to import pictures, how to edit, how to change your background, how to add elements. So once you are done, like um it's that because of time we can't do a full um flyer because it takes a lot of time to do a very nice flyer because right when you're done with this, you take your time to change the font style to meet the color, to change the picture. If you want a different picture, you can just change or delete and upload a new one. If you want to change the background, you can just change the background. You can also mix colors to make the flyer very, very beautiful. So once you are done, let me just quickly take you through how to save the flyer. So once you are done, assuming I'm done with this flyer, I'll just come to here, this part share up here, share. Click on the share. It will give you several options. So, like I stated earlier, the moment you log in with your account on Canva, all the designs, all the editings you are doing are in your account. Nobody can have access to it. But sometimes, let's say you've designed a certificate and you are done, you want someone to have access to it. You want someone to also make some inputs. You can just come here, copy the link, and share to that person. But you would have to, first of all, allow access. Okay. So when you look here, I'm using the WMI Canva account. That is why you are seeing the Walls Mountains Foundation team here. So when you click on anyone with a link, it means the person you have sent the link of your work to can have access to your work and edit in his or her own account. That is the flexibility Canva gives. So once you are done with your work, assuming I'm done with a flyer design, I want Femi or Gaston to make an input. I'll just share the link to my design with them. But I would have to first of all allow them to have access by clicking anyone with a link can have access. If I don't click anyone with a link, they can't open from the account. Okay, so I'm done. I want to download. So I'll click on download. Okay. The download will give you so many options. If it's a picture you want to download, you need to either save it in any of this format, either a JPEG format or a PNG. Anytime you are done with a work, Canva through its AI would suggest to you which format to use. So depending on how quality your work is, it can either suggest PNG or JPEG format for you, like you've seen. It suggested PNG format for me. But if I don't want any of this, I can just click on the JPEG format. Okay. You can also save it even as a PDF for printing and for standard sharing. It gives you several other formats you can save your work in. It also, like I said it earlier, if you've done a work which involves a video, you can save it in an MP4 video format, in a PPT format, or even in a GIF format. So let's say this one, I want to save it as a JPEG format. I'll click on JPEG. I want it to be of high resolution. So I'll come here, increase the font, the size from 1 initially to 4 megabytes. Then the quality, I want 100% quality. So I just come and drag it to 100% quality. Okay. So when I'm done, I'll just come and click on download. And you'll see from this side that it's downloading. It's downloading. Once it's done downloading, it will ask you where do you want to save your file. So let's say save as WMI Canva. Then you change the location to wherever you want to put it. So mine is going to my desktop. Then I'll save it. So I'll just come to my desktop and voila, my picture, my picture is here. I believe you can all see. We didn't do much editing. I was just showing you when you are done with this session, you can sit down, just go through the app and it will show you all these things. So yes, we've been able to do a bit of some editing. We've been able to download. We've been able to save too. So this is starting from a clean sheet. We did the template for presentation. Let's do quickly some 5 minutes for using the template. So let's say I want to do mental health, a very short one. Then I'll take any question, then you can close. Okay, something on health. Okay, so this is a very simple one. Come to customize. Then you have your working space. So I want to just edit this one, World Health Day. I'm just adding the WMI logo to it because I'll be sharing with the BMI scholars. So I'll just come and add the WMI logo to it. I don't want the white background to show, so I just come to background remover and it will take away the white background. So my WMI logo is there. I have my logo as well. You can see. Then if I want to edit this one, let's say it will, it will is here. If I want to change the font style, I just come here, click on any of the font style that I want. You can see that it has changed. Click on any of the font style that you want. You can see that it has changed. If you want to increase the font size, click on the increase font style and you see that it will change. If you want to change the color of the font from black to any of the color, you come to the test color. It gives you so many options. I want yellow, so let me use yellow. If you want blue, you can use blue. If you want this, you can use this. Once you are done with this, if you realize that this is what you want, this is the design that you want to send, then you come to share. The share will give you the options of sharing the link with another person or saving. So you come to download. Then depending on whether JMP or JPEG format, you increase the size to make it a high resolution picture. Then you come to download. Once you are downloading, because you've already changed the setting to desktop, it will go there directly. Then you save. You come back to your desktop, then your picture is ready for view. So that is it. We've been able to do starting from afresh. We've been able to do starting using templates. I believe we are all able to go through it when we are done with this session. I'm trying to do some PowerPoint presentation and I'll send some links to so that at our free time, we just find time and just be conversant with the Canva app. It's very user friendly. It's very basic. Anybody can use Canva. So yes, I would want to stop here and take any questions if there are. Over to you, Gaston.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much, Dr. Isaac, for this beautiful session. It was really helpful and yeah, easy to follow. So hopefully the participants were able to mimicry what you've been doing. And as well, the more you're going to try to use them, the more you're going to know to get familiar of how using Canva. And as well, we've been using templates, but in case of doing more practices, you're going to have this essence of, different designs. Okay. So yeah. So I know we do have many questions on. Let me jump to the questions. I can see they were asking. Hi, Isaac Onisai was asking. Can you repeat how you change the WMI logo color? Yes, please.
The logo color.
Yes.
Okay, let me share my screen. Okay. I changed the background, not the color. Okay. So the WMI logo, I have about three versions of them. The one with the white background, like this one. And I also have this one, the one with the green background. The one with the green background, this one, and the one with this background. So depending on where or which flyer design you want, when you look at your color scheme for that particular um, design, then you use. If you want to change the color, just come here, then you change it. Do you get it? Uh-huh. So if you want to change it, so assuming I'm using a green background, this is a template, so I can't change the background. So let's say I'm using a green background. I want it to merge with the green logo. I'll just change the background to green so that it merges with this. If I'm using, let's say, a design with a red background, I'll just use this one so that it merges with the background that I'm using. I don't know if I'm able to, if I've been able to answer your question, Vivian.
Yeah, sure. Exactly. It was clear. Yeah, thank you so much. There is also this question from Jean Dodier Atejekimana, who is asking if it's possible to give design a, a prepared PowerPoint presentation in Canva.
Come again, please.
So Jean Dodier is asking if it's possible to give a design to a prepared presentation, PowerPoint presentation in Canva.
Okay, as in you've done your PowerPoint and you want to do a design using Canva.
Exactly.
Well, I haven't tried it before, but I do believe it's possible because Canva gives you the options of uploading. Let me see. You can upload a file here. So your file can be a PowerPoint file. So once you upload it, you can edit it in Canva. So yes, I haven't done it personally, but I do believe you can upload a PowerPoint presentation onto Canva and edit it in Canva. Once you are done, you save it to a PowerPoint format for reuse. So I believe it's very, very doable.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, also, Flavia is sharing. This is a wonderful, and she's always using Canva and Adobe Illustrator. It's amazing. Flavia, thank you for sharing. And let me know if there's any more question. And as in time is not on our side now. So let's take one more question from Flavia, who is asking, are we allowed to access the color code of WMI and the logos?
Sorry?
So Flavia is asking if they are allowed to access the color code of WMI logos.
Okay, so yes and no. Yes, because fellowship, every fellowship has a letterhead, and the fellowship letterhead should ideally be in the color code of the BMI, which is green and white, with either your country flag or your country colors plus the BMI code. Sorry, the BMI logo on the letterhead. So yes, because country fellowship executives using the letterhead are allowed to use the BMI colors, which is mainly the white and the green together with the BMI logo. But you as a scholar, I'm not sure you'll be permitted to write a letter using the BMI logo to, let's say, your headmaster or, I mean, your university lecturer. No, it's not permitted. But um, fellowship executives who are, let's say, presidents, when you are seeking sponsorship for, let's say, a community-based event you want to do, a health screen you want to do, you can use your letterhead, the fellowship letterhead, which is usually in the patterns or in the color code of the BMI, the green, white, with the BMI logo on it. But as an individual, I don't think it's allowed for you to use the logo as well as the color codes of WMI. It's an organization, and per legal frameworks, you are not allowed to use unless, of course, you are given the exclusive permission to. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Dr. Isaac. So as we are closing now, I would like to thank you deeply, Dr. Isaac, for your time and your patience to take us through these practical sessions. I know as a doctor, it's really hard to get time, but we are thankful that you managed to, be with us today. And of course, to our participants, if you maybe missed some strategies, so get to know that this video is recorded. So you'll be able to go back and see how it was done. And I do encourage you to just take some time and, try to get familiar with the tools Canva has, because it do have more tools, and you can do even more with Canva. So thank you so much for your time, and I wish to see you for the next sessions.
Sure. All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Just 1 second before we end. Someone was asking, am I using the free version or the Canva Pro? I'm using the Canva Pro. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
using the Canva Pro, which has a lot of tools you can use. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So
All right.
thank you so much. Bye.
All right. Bye.